The Merged Gospels. Section 1. Preface to the Gospel. Story 1. The Prologue to the Gospel. Insofar as many have undertaken to compose a narrative about those matters which have been accomplished among us, even as they gave them over to us, who from the beginning were eyewitnesses and ministers of the Word, it also seemed good to me, having completely followed all things accurately from the beginning, to write them to you consecutively, most mighty Theophilus, that you might know the certainty of the words about which you were instructed. Story number 2. The beginning of the Gospel. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. All things became through him, and apart from him, nothing came into being which has come into being. In him was the life, and the life was the light of men. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not contained it. A man came who was sent from God. His name was John. He came to be a witness, that all might believe through him. He was not the light, but that he should be testifying about the light. He was the true light coming into the world, which enlightens every man. He was in the world, and the world was made through him, and the world did not know him. He came to his own, and his own people did not accept him. But to as many as received him, he gave them the right to become children of God, to the ones believing in his name, who were born not out of blood, nor out of the will of the flesh, nor out of the will of man, but out of God. And the Word became flesh, and he dwelt among us, and we saw his glory, the glory as of the only begotten with the Father, full of grace and truth, because we have all received his fullness, and grace upon grace. Because the law was given through Moses, grace and truth came through Jesus Christ. No one has ever seen God, the only begotten Son, who is in the bosom of the Father. He reveals him.